this.
Whoa! Steady! All right, bring her in. The air cylinder assembly. Okay, let's move the air cylinder attachment plate back towards the rear. Gonna need a little, yep, all right, bring her in. Steady. There she blows. Our pneumatic switch.
Air one way, air another way.
Yep. We've got this big bottle of nitrogen over here.
Come on back.
Cover's now in place. It is not as tight to the bowstring as I would like it, but theoretically it keeps it from getting knocked up out of there. Arrow drops into place.
Bottle cap.
Fire in a hole.
Oh, look. Look at that.
Nice shot, Tim.
Look at that.
Well done. The rockin', chalkin', repeatin'.
So the next thing we gotta do is put the
arrow sockin'.
We gotta put the slur plate on.
Yes.
And then we're gonna put the magazine in. We have to do a couple little details to that and fasten it. And we'll see if we can shoot multiples.
Everything's fine. Now, let's say an arrow's just been fired, okay? So this arrow right here has been pushed by the bowstring. Boom, out. Now the arrow above it has already fallen down in the back, like this. The bowstring begins to come back, and watch what happens to the arrow.
Whoa. Stop.
Okay, we have just established the first design flaw.
We got another huge problem.
Here's the problem. At the beginning of the cycle, when the bowstring is all the way forward, it holds the front of this arrow up and out of alignment with the groove in the slider. Duh! And the whole thing just jams as the parts collide together.
Oh, they're still rolling.
Great. We've hit a brick wall, and Mike will be here in less than 18 hours, and we've got nothing. See? You can't go back.
I won't be able to sleep until I understand this problem. This is horrible as far as I can tell. You think it's easy?
No. Our chances of success clearly at risk. Tim and I pull an all-nighter in a last-ditch effort to save our egos. Tim and I went back to the drawing board. We had to come up with an entirely new plan of attack.
There we go. 12 inches of pure crossbow fury.
So the slider had to go. It was its time was over before it was even born. So we decided that we were going to pull the bowstring back with some hooks. 2 hooks, one on either side, still using the pneumatic linear actuators, okay? And these are our hooks right there. So now, instead of moving a slider back and forth, we are moving 2 hooks back and forth, and they grab the bowstring, and guess what? It actually works. Now all we have to do is see what happens when we put some arrows in it.